Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Friday, August 29, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Got a minute to catch up before the chaos kicks in.
Hey David, I'm doing all right, thanks. Yeah, let's touch base while the coffee brews.
Man, it's been a hectic morning already. I've got 3 client calls lined up before lunch.
Tell me about it. I'm juggling 2 project deadlines, and I'm barely in the loop with my team.
Sounds like a nightmare. How do you even keep up with all that?
Honestly, it's just a lot of late nights lately. I'm hoping to wrap things up soon.
Hang in there. By the way, did you see that news about the global economy?
Which one? There's always something new popping up.
The story about China pushing for more trade deals with Europe. I read it on CNN, published just a couple of days ago on the 27th.
Oh yeah, I caught that headline. They're trying to boost exports to balance things out, right?
Exactly. I'm thinking it might shake up some of our supply chains, you know?
True. It could mean cheaper goods for us, but I wonder about the long-term impact on local markets.
Yeah. I just hope it doesn't mess with my sales targets. More competition is the last thing I need right now.
Fair point. It might also affect how we source materials for projects on my end.
Oh, for sure. I've already got clients asking if prices will drop because of this.
That's interesting. I guess we'll have to keep an eye on how that plays out over the next few months.
Definitely. If it means lower costs, I'm all for it, but I'm not holding my breath.
Smart move. Let's just hope it doesn't add more headaches to our plates.
No kidding. Anyway, speaking of shaking things up, did you catch that tech update from the New York Times?
What's that about? I've been out of the loop on tech stuff this week.
It's about this new AI tool for businesses. Came out on the 27th. And it's supposed to streamline workflows like crazy.
Oh, interesting. Is it something we could use for project tracking or team updates?
Could be. They say it cuts down on manual tasks by like 30%.
That's huge. I'd love to free up some time from all the admin work I'm drowning in.
Right? I'm thinking of pitching it to the boss. Might make my client follow-ups a breeze.
Good idea. I'm curious if it integrates with the tools we already use.
Not sure yet. But I'll dig into it. Anything to make life easier around here.
Totally. I've got a team meeting later. Maybe I'll bring it up and see what they think.
Nice. If it saves us time, I bet everyone will be on board in a heartbeat.
Probably. Let me know if you find out more details on how it works.
Will do. I'll shoot you an email if I come across anything useful.
Thanks. Appreciate it. By the way, did you see that culture piece in the Washington Post?
No, what's the scoop? I've been too swamped to check much else.
It's about this big revival of vinyl records. Posted on the 26th, saying sales are up by like 20% this year.
Really? That's wild. I thought vinyl was ancient history.
Haha, same here. It takes me back to my dad's old record collection, pure nostalgia.
Oh man, I remember my uncle had a huge stack of those. I'm half tempted to dig out my old turntable from storage.
You should. It's kind of cool how people are craving that analog vibe in a digital world.
Totally. Though to be honest, I'd probably just stream it anyway. Old habits die hard.
Fair enough. I think it's nice to see something old school making a comeback, though.
Yeah? It's a nice break from all the heavy news, you know? Just something fun to chat about.
Agreed. It makes you wonder what else from the past might pop up again.
True. Maybe next it'll be flip phones or something ridiculous like that.
Don't even joke about that. I'm not ready to go back to texting with a keypad.
No way. I'd lose my mind without a touchscreen.
Same. Still, it's fun to think about how trends come full circle sometimes.
For sure. Hey, speaking of trends, how's your team handling the new hybrid work setup?
It's going okay, but it's a bit tricky. Some folks love working remotely, others miss the office vibe.
I get that. I'm on the road so much, I barely notice the difference.
Lucky you. I'm still trying to figure out how to keep everyone in the loop without endless video calls.
Oh, those calls are the worst. I'd rather just drop by someone's desk for a quick chat.
Exactly, but with half the team at home, it's not always an option.
True. Hey, at least the coffee machine is still here for us office folks.
Haha, small victories. This break is the only thing keeping me sane some days.
Same here. By the way, how are you holding up with those project deadlines?
It's a grind, but I'm getting there. Just need to push through a few more late nights.
You've got this. Don't let the stress get to you. Take a breather when you can.
Thanks, David. I'm planning to sneak in a quick walk later to clear my head.
Good call. I might hit the gym after work to blow off some steam myself.
Nice idea. A little exercise always helps reset the mind.
For sure. Hey, if you're up for it, let's grab lunch later to keep the convo going.
Sounds good. I could use a break to step away from the screen for a bit.
Perfect. I'll swing by your desk around 12:30. Cool?
Works for me. Let's just hope no last-minute meetings pop up.
Huh. Fingers crossed. I've had enough of those surprise calls this week.
Tell me about it. It's like they always hit right when you're ready to call it a day.
Every single time. It's like they've got a sixth sense for bad timing.
So true. I've started blocking off time just to avoid getting pulled into stuff.
Smart move. I might steal that trick. My calendar's a mess right now.
Go for it. A little structure goes a long way in this chaos.
No doubt. Anyway, I'd better get back to my desk before the boss starts wondering where I am.
Same here. I've got a report to finish before the next meeting.
All right, let's catch up again soon. Keep me in the loop if anything big comes up.
Will do. Have a good one, David.
You too, Alex. See you at lunch.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.